I want to know how it was playing your first playoff series against y'all was number 8.
We was number 8.
Y'all was 8 seed
Yep.
playing against Chicago Bulls MVP Derrick Rose. Talk to me, P. How was that? Because that was dangerous. That was your first time too. So
he was a monster.
Tell us about that, man.
I'm not gonna lie. At the end of the season, I started because we got rid of Jim O'Brien and Frank Vogel took over, like probably 60 games or something like that into the season. So Frank took over, and I started and playing more towards the end of the year. So I'm really like, that was really like the time that I really started playing. I remember the playoffs, like we're going over like schemes, matchups, who's guarding who. And they, Roy, you got so-and-so. You got Joakim. D West, you got Boozer.
Carlos
Boozer.
Yeah. I don't even know. Who was their wing? Luol Deng?
Was Ben Gordon there?
I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't even remember one player.
was there.
That was D Rose. And he going through the matchups. They going through everybody. And they like, all right, P, you got D Rose. Wait, what? I just started playing. Like,
Ed, it's your first playoff.
this is my first experience. Like, y'all trust me guarding the MVP? And I was a fan of D Rose before I got in the league. I saw what he was doing that year, not playing as much. Like and he was on a historic run, like crazy numbers. They like, yeah, you got D Rose. Like, so I'm like, all right, bet. Like, I'll take the challenge. You know what I mean? It was crazy, like matching up with him and seeing him in front of me. Cause I'm not gonna lie, like that year, bro, he was untouchable.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He was untouchable. Like he looked like he was bigger than what he was. He looked like he was taller than what he was. Like he just had a stature that was bigger than what he was.
Dope as hell.
And I felt I played good against him, and I look at the box score, 40. God damn! I thought I was on this shit today. And I had some good moments. Some games I made it tough for him. But from that series, I learned a lot. Like, and to be honest, that series took me deep into my career in terms of like, all right, if I can guard him, I can match up with anybody. And I wanted to smoke. Like, that's where P wanting to guard every night, wanting to guard the best player. That's where it came from. Like, if this is, because I'm not going to play nobody faster than him. I'm not going to play anybody more explosive than him. Like, and everything else, somebody taller than me, I'm quicker than. Somebody, like, I can hold my own with it when it comes to strength. Like, you know what I mean? So it just was like, yeah, if I can stay in front of him, if I can match up with him and make it tough for him, then I can guard anybody else in the league. And I took that and ran with it.
I give you all of the credit, my brother.
It was tough.
Derrick Rose, what made him so special that year? Because he was on a historic run. I mean, he was dominating the league. It felt like no one could guard him every single night. He's on ESPN, the highlights. What made him so special that year?
What made him so special was his finishing. Like, similar type is Ja Morant.
I was just about to say that.
Similar type is Ja Morant. But I think what made D Rose so special is he was like, he had that bully in him. Like, he was bigger body. He was quick. Like, he was fast. His first step was like, he's going to blow by you. And his ability to contort his body. Like, he would do some shit where he'll start here, come back this way, and finish back over here. Like, you know what I mean? Like, he just had so much shit that he could do in the air to where he was literally just dodging people, like jumping in the air, just dodging you. Then he'll come out of that motherfucker.
It's like the air was another land for him.
It was like he was just floating.
Yeah.
It was like he would just float in the air. Damn. And I've never seen anybody else other than Ja. Like, I've never seen anybody else that had that ability.
Damian Lillard not even like that, huh?
Nah, I don't know.
You don't even do nothing like that.
You can't compare him to.
No, I'm thinking of somebody quick and fast that go to the.
Yeah, he quick, but he don't got that.
Russell, but he don't do all that spinning and all that. I'm thinking, I know what you're talking about, the spin.
Russ was more forceful. Like,
right.
D Rose was like,
graceful.
It was graceful. Like it was just an elegant force.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like it was. He just had ability to just off a trampoline and just.
Did D
Boy,
Rose?
he'll punch that motherfucker on you too.
Scary.
Oh,
That was the scariest thing.
Didn't he have some shoes?
Yeah.
He had Reeboks, didn't he?
No, he was Adidas.
He was Adidas.
He was Adidas.
I know it was something. Reebok Adidas was something. I knew he had
Adidas.
I knew that.
His bounce was incredible. Like he would sneak get you on blocks too. Like he'll chase down, block your ass too.
Oh, so he was ugly. So that means he was doing a lot of ugly shit out there.
Yeah.
Did he trash
I remember
talk?
one play. And this is where I knew, like, all right, never do this shit again. The ball was out of his hands, right? And I'm hearing from the bench like, deny it. So I'm like, because one pass away, like I get it, keep the ball out of his hands, make other people play. All right. So and I hear the bench like, deny him the ball. So I go out, try to deny him. Bro, he back cut me so fast. My foot didn't even plant yet to deny before he was already like back cut me. And it was just like a moment, like, all right, never do that shit again. Like, don't deny, coach. I'd rather guard him. And that was like a moment where I was like, yo, this dude is elite.
Did he trash talk or say anything?
No,
like,
he didn't. And that's what fucked you up too, because he was like such a good dude.
Mm-hmm.
Like he didn't trash talk. He didn't say shit. Like it wasn't even like, you know what I mean? Like little jabs that he didn't say nothing, bro. He just hooped.
Yeah.
And you respected it. Like he just hooped. He just
But
wanted to
that's
hoop.
how when you watch him even today now. Like
That's why he's so loved.
he's so like it look like he doesn't really speak to nobody, but I know he does.
Yeah.
He just seems so quiet in his shell, and he just goes
He
out
just
there
want to
and
hoop.
play his heart
He
out.
just want to go hoop, man.
And I love D Rose for that, man.